So recently, Filmfare decided to start another award show, but this time it was for OTT web series and movies. Now it's good that Filmfare decided to give OTT platforms the recognition that they deserve by awarding these shows and movies for their hard work. However, not all the awards were given to the right shows or the right people. Some good shows were totally ignored while some overperformed in terms of getting way more awards than they should. So in this video, we will talk about the fair and the unfair winners at the Filmfare OTT Awards. To start off with, let's clear the fact that these awards were given to web series and movies that released between August 1st, 2019 and July 31st, 2020. So that is why shows like Scam 1992 and movies like Ludo were not considered for these awards, but hoping that they would be next year. Also, please note, most of these are our opinions and what we think about these series, movies and actors. Obviously, we don't hate any of the winners because they are good shows, movies and actors, but we think someone else deserved the award. So this is just a discussion, just clarifying. नहीं तो कोई ना कोई comment कर देगा why you didn't like this one, unliking to your video, unsubscribing to your channel and blah 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 blah. So just clarify, okay? Now that we have that clear, let's get started. Okay, so let's start off with the technical awards. So most of the technical awards that were given were right, like Family Man winning the Best Dialogues Award, Sacred Games Season 2 winning the Best Cinematography Award and the Best Music Award, Forgotten Army winning the award for the Best Costume and the Best Product Design, and Special Ops winning the award for the Best Editing as well as the Best Original Soundtrack. But what's kind of debatable is Paatal Lok winning the award for the Best Original Story. While the screenplay for Paatal Lok was wonderful and it deserved the award for that, the story of Paatal Lok, although daring and out of the box, was still kind of a normal story. Especially the ending that felt a little off when compared to the rest of the shows, like Family Man and Asur, who both had a very compact story that was nicely presented. Same as the technical awards, most of the Films Wala award were also deserving, like Best Actor award to Nawazuddin Siddiqui for Raat Akeli Hai and Best Actress to Tripti Dimri for Bulbul. And Rahul Bose for the Best Supporting Role Male category, and Seema Pawa won the Best Supporting Actress for Chintu Ka Birthday, which were all great, but there were not many options to begin with, so there was very little room of fucking it up here and they didn't. Although they did give the Best Web Original, that is the Best Film Award to Raat Akeli Hai, which was an okayish mystery thriller with good performances. But for us, it was still very run-of-the-mill, common kind of film. And we think that the award should have gone to Chintu Ka Birthday, which is a very sweet and heartfelt story about an Indian family trying to celebrate the 6th birthday of their son in war-torn Iraq. But it's okay. We are happy that the award went to Raat Akeli Hai because at least they didn't give it to Guilty. Anyways, moving on to the next category of awards, and that is the Comedy Awards. I must say, it's really good that they gave the Best Actor Comedy Male Award to Jitendra Kumar aka Jeetu Bhaiya for Panchayat, and also the Best Comedy Series along with the Best Supporting Roles Male and Female to Neena Gupta and Raghuveer Yadav for Panchayat. So basically it stole the show and Filmfare did right by Panchayat. But then they gave the Best Actor Comedy Female Award to Mithila Palkar for Little Things. See, I don't mean to say that she performed badly or anything. It's just that the award could have been given to Sumukhi Suresh for Pushpavali, as she has literally acted her heart out in the series. And for those of you who haven't watched Pushpavali, she somehow manages to put forward a comedy story which gets darker and creepier with every episode. And she deserves all of the praise for it. But she did win the Critics Award for the Best Actress in a Comedy Series, so I guess that's okay. Because as we have said in an earlier video, Filmfare gives the best award to the more popular people, while the more deserving people get the Critics Award. Sometimes these popular people are actually good and deserve the award, but more than 75% of the time, the more deserving movie or the actor gets the Filmfare Critique Award. I don't get why. And saying that, we have reached the final segment of the Filmfare Drama Series Awards. And frankly, this is where Filmfare decided कि बस, मैं इधर ही टट्टी करेगा. So let's start off with the award that was at least somewhat deserving. And that was Divya Datta in Special Ops for the Best Actor in a Supporting Role Female. And that is also because she didn't have a lot of competition to start with. But then, they decided to give the Best Actor in a Supporting Role Male to Amit Saad for Breathe Into the Shadows. Again, he is good. But he only got this award because he is more famous. Because there is no way he should have gotten this award instead of Neeraj Madhav and Shareeb Hashmi, both of whom did an amazing job in Family Man, and also Abhishek Banerjee and Neeraj Kabi in Paatal Lok. Then Sushmita Sen won the award for the Best Actress for Arya. And although she has made an impressive comeback in the series, it's still not better than what Priyamani did in the Family Man in terms of acting. And as expected, she got the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actress. Same happened with Jaideep Ahlawat as well. No doubt Jaideep Ahlawat did an amazing job in Paatal Lok, but are you really telling me he did a better job than Arshad Varsi in Asur, or KK Menon in Special Ops, or even Manoj Bajpayee in The Family Man? Matlab seriously, Manoj Bajpayee stole the show with his acting. And उसको normally भी Filmfare Award नहीं देता है, और यहाँ पे भी he didn't get it. Again, he got the Best Actor Critics Award. And then finally, we had the Best Series and the Best Direction Award. And somehow both of them went to Paatal Lok. I mean, Paatal Lok is a great series and is definitely worth a watch because of how it explores dark and bold subjects in a very raw manner. But I say this with utmost respect to the makers of this series. There is no way Paatal Lok deserves those awards. First of all, Best Direction should only and only go to Raj and DK because of that one shot scene in one of the episodes of Family Man, which was very well choreographed and shot. And also because overall their show was much better. And when it comes to being the best show of all time, Paatal Lok really falls short. Family Man, Asur and Special Ops are all much more intriguing and deserving than Paatal Lok. And again, Family Man got the Critics Award for the Best Series. Again proving that the Critics Award are the one that are actually properly awarded. Also seriously, how does Filmfare not give Asur even one award? One single award! Is it because the series is on Voot? इस logic से I don't think Scam 1992 will get even one award because it's not on Amazon, Netflix or Disney Hotstar Plus. See, overall we are not sad that Paatal Lok got so many awards. It's good, especially for actors like Jaideep Ahlawat who hardly get recognized. But our whole point is that the main Filmfare Award should go to the main deserving person or film or series. Because that is the award that is always remembered by the public and not the Filmfare Critics Award. All in all, it's good that Filmfare is paying attention and appreciating the talent on OTT platforms, and we will be happy as long as Gunjan Saxena doesn't win an award next year. So this was our video about the Filmfare OTT Awards. Do let us know in the comments below what your views are about it. Were the awards fair or were they unfair? Let us know. Also, do let us know in the comments below what are the videos you want us to make next. Follow our social media handles to get to know us better, like and share this video, and subscribe to Brainwash for more videos like these.